Hello everybody and welcome back to the Train Brothers channel. Well, we are doing a live stream. We are testing this out. I'm not sure if this will work, but we are out here running train and we are going to see how many people are interested in doing live streams. So if you're viewing, leave us a comment and we will chat with you guys. Hello, Nightstorm. Thank you, Mark. We have the GP30 out here today. We're just doing a test live stream here. Rotate it. Oh, we have 17 people. This is our new covered grain hopper. Looks really good out here on the layout. What do you mean by live? Oh, live steam. Yes, I would definitely get a live steam locomotive. They're just really expensive. Thank you, Mark. We try our hardest. We, between work and life, it's hard to take time to relax and come out here and enjoy the train set, but we always like to do some videos. Is it really hard to build live stream locomotives? I've always thought that live steam, it's like, how good is your track? Is it straight and level? I feel like it needs to be like perfect conditions for a live steam locomotive. Because our track is definitely not, it's not perfect conditions. It's definitely not level in some sections. But finally got most of the buildings out. I agree. The big hauls are nice trains. Batchman does a good big haul, but for me, it's just the quality of them. They're a little plasticky. I like my USA trains, and I don't mind this Aristocraft train here, but you really got to do. I hear there's an upgrade kit for the Batchman Big Haul, or Bachman, or however you say it. Let's do some walking around here. There's also too for bigger steam trains. LGB has a good one. The Colorado, I think it's the Colorado Southern one. That seems to be a good one. Have our grain elevator here. Thanks, Mark. We have gotten very big from our original layout. It's just, things are so expensive these days, it's hard to go bigger. But start small and add a couple feet of track here and there. Checker Brothers are all set up on this station this year. Finally have a good station for this side. They're good. The passenger cars, we need to get the steam train out and do another video because they really looked good on the layout. Sorry, I was reading the comments there. So we kind of have a split industry here. We have the tankers on one side. We have the coal/gravel works on the other. So we have our rock truck and excavator for the coal cars, and we have the tanks for the tanker drop-offs. A lot of European live steam. For live steam, it's very big in the European countries. Need to do some tree trimming on this tree here. Coming around this corner, seems to brush the boxcars and things. Back to relaxing, enjoying time. We added 2 new Adirondack chairs to sit here and watch trains go around. So they're very comfortable. Spring is a busy time though. It's definitely a lot when you get outside and doing all the garden work and stuff like that. I'm not sure what the temperature is. It's hot, but not hot enough to where it's t-shirt weather, so it's just like sweater and shorts weather. We are all battery power except for this inner line here. So it's basically just an oval with a siding and then another switch to a loco shed here. That's our stands in line, we call it. The LGB original starter set we had. But all this tracker in here is battery power. So that's a battery power train, which is the battery is inside the train and here too. I've tried to do trailing cars with the batteries separate, but to try and get it in a way cheaper because you don't have to put a battery in every train. But I'd prefer just to put the battery in the train so it's one separate unit and then you can pull whatever cars you want behind it. So we did just get a new train. I need to do a video on it. We got a Alco S4 and the Canadian Pacific Heritage, this color scheme here. So I will be putting Rail Pro into that one too. And we run all Rail Pro here. Except for the steam train that we have, the Canadian Pacific steam train, which is the Pico RC. And it has a battery too. Seems like that switch over there is going to be a problem because it keeps clicking right behind that building there. My brother actually said we should do merchandise, so if we can find a good company, we could do it. It's crazy that we've gotten big enough though to where we should do merchandise. Could help us grow the railroad. Wind's picking up now. Does anybody know about this? I don't know. I never looked back on that video, but these hitches are so long. I can't believe it. Like the newer rail or the bigger rolling stock, they are so weird. They like have a flat bar, but I don't know why they wouldn't make the like as a specific coupler. So for right now, it's just a USA Trains coupler because I haven't been able to put a KD on it. But I gotta look back into other YouTubers' videos. I think that was a comment on our video. Anybody have any questions about their layout? Not an expert, but we've come quite a far way, so definitely have some knowledge. Willing to share. Let's see if we can go see the fish. Pond's still clearing up a little bit, but fish are another thing. It's a whole another hobby. A lot of knowledge to learn when it comes to fish and ponds. But it's clearing up slightly. Our station building here. Clear water. This was one of our newer coal cars too. I like this rolling stock because it's more of what you see on the railroads these days. .132 scale, that would be, I'm not sure what the scale is, but these ones are off Amazon and they're pretty good. They're the bigger ones. I think it's 132. It might be one. Yeah, I think it's 132. And they usually look good. It's so hard to find figures, to be honest, though. Like is it Bachman or Batchman make they have like the three figures, the one guy waving, the one guy holding the lantern, and I think it's the train, like the conductor. They're big. They're bigger for this scale, but those are like your bigger side. And then, but I find like Woodland Scenics, they're good. Like that's a good scale. Like the Checker Brothers, I don't know what scale they are, but they're Woodland Scenics. And then these other guys came with the station, so I don't know where they're from. But eBay's good too. I've gotten some sitting figures off eBay, and they're a good scale. They're like between a Batchman or Bachman ones and Woodland Scenics. I had I don't know if you guys remember back some older videos of the steam train, the big haul that I had to sell that one. That one was just a load of problems. A couple trains have come and gone on the layout here. The only ones that seem to stay are the CP and the USA Trains brands. Pico's not bad too. Pico, LGB, USA Trains, Aristocrats are not bad, but they are, for durability, we're talking here. So those ones are probably the best brands. And back to figures, like if you're scaling it to USA Trains, the people inside the USA Trains are very small. So when you like put a figure on the outside of it, it doesn't seem to look quite right. Let's see if we can get a shot of the train. So I see him in there. He's quite small. Yeah, I agree. eBay is pretty bad for shipping, especially here in Canada. It's so crazy to get things. I don't think it was bad though for those figures. I think I did pay a lot more though than I wanted to. Got a Rail Pro here. I haven't seen any videos on the new Rail Pro. Allegedly there's a new Rail Pro controller out. It's got like a couple buttons here. I want to look more into that. I haven't seen any videos on it though. Because over time, having this, the only thing that's really gone wrong with it is my battery life is terrible now. So I've went internally last year and changed the battery, but still I can tell again I'm starting to lose more battery life. So I gotta change the battery in that or something. Are you talking about trains, Mark? That's the train you have? Rail Pro is a big investment, but it is worth it for not having to always do track maintenance. But track maintenance is always, it's fun sometimes. It's part of the hobby. I don't know that much about big hulls, but all I know is I bought one, enjoyed it for a little bit, put Rail Pro into it, took Rail Pro out of it. I think I did Rail Pro track power, which was probably one of the problems. Cause like the one front wheel kept going over switches and it would literally, like it would like spark. so it wasn't. And that was our earlier days of the layout too, so. Now that we have the layout like this, this is probably the best our track has been, I want to say. So bringing new trains onto the rails is kind of this is the time you want to do it. We should do a video though of bucking track power, because we still have the USA Trains Power 10, so we should hook that up somewhere and see how far we can get a train around the railway. Maybe we'll do that on a live stream. That would be a fun thing to do on a live stream. That's a good setup, Mark. US or LGB tracks, ooh, good. It's probably the best, in my opinion. USA trains are good. And RailPro is, I don't want to say the best, but I haven't had any other, I've never done Revolution, so. Yeah, that's one thing that I've always wanted to get into is 3D printing, because it would make this hobby a lot easier and probably cheaper for figures and things like that, and parts and figures and accessories. But it's just so, I don't know if it's expensive now, but it was expensive when I looked into it. We're at 28 minutes, everybody. 30 minutes now. Or 29, sorry. We'll probably go till 35. 35 minutes. It's been nice in talking to you guys, though. It's a nice change rather than just making a video of train running around the rails. I do want to learn how to flip it, though. Like if I could go to the side. I don't know if that screws everybody up. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Okay. So I'll have to figure out how to unlock that. Yeah, it was a very grindy gearbox. Do they still sell the big hulls? Before I got this switcher here, I was gonna get the starter set of the Union Pacific switcher. I've always wanted that kind of train. What I always wanted is the Union Pacific U25, or not U25B, sorry, the NW2. Do you guys like the diesel locomotives, or would you want to see more steam? I probably had one of the older ones too. Oh, I will check that video out actually. Oh, did I feel a raindrop? I think I felt the raindrop. For stream trains right now, we have the LGB steam train, and we have the Pico, the Canadian Pacific one. So I will tell my brother to run his train more because he's got the steam train. Okay, we are getting some rain here, so we might have to end this so the trains don't get wet, even though they can get wet. We'll probably end it in a couple minutes here. I will tell my brother to run the steam train though. If you guys, with his passenger cars, get those out on the layout. All right, everybody, I think one more comment here. No, I think his train has a smoke unit though. The small LGB one does not, I know that, because that one's mine. I can ask him though about that. Okay, everybody, this is gonna conclude our first live stream. I hope everybody enjoyed it. There will be more, I hope. So take care, take it easy, keep it on the rails.